Have you ever been in the middle of sending an important email, only to be hit with an error message that stops you in your tracks? It's frustrating, isn't it? If you're facing the Streams Socket Enable Crypto error while using Gmail on your localhost, you're in the right place. Today, we will tackle this issue together. I completely understand how annoying it can be when everything was working perfectly and suddenly it all falls apart. You're not alone in this. Many users have encountered this issue, and it can be quite perplexing. Let's dive into the specific situation at hand. One user recently reported, "I was sending emails using Gmail and everything was working perfectly, but suddenly it stopped working." They received an error message about SSL operations failing. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what does this error mean? The message indicates that there is a problem with the SSL certificate verification process. This can happen for various reasons, especially when working in a local host environment. But don't worry, we will break it down step by step. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid this issue in the future. You won't want to miss it. To resolve the SSL error, the user should first check their local environment's OpenSSL configuration. This is crucial because the error indicates a problem with certificate verification. Next, the user should ensure that the correct CA certificates are available. This can be done by downloading the latest CA certificates file and configuring the application to use it. After updating the CA certificates, the user should modify their mail configuration settings. Specifically, they need to ensure that the encryption method is set correctly. Finally, the user should restart their local server to apply the changes. This step is essential to ensure that the new settings take effect. Once these steps are completed, the user can test sending emails again. If everything is set up correctly, the error should be resolved. Fun fact, did you know that SSL stands for Secure Sockets Layer? It's a protocol for securing communications over a computer network. So when you see SSL errors, it's a sign that your connection isn't as secure as it should be. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution from another user suggests editing the streambuffer.php file in the SwiftMailer library. They recommend commenting out the existing options and adding new SSL options to bypass certificate verification. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. One user found a solution by removing a second level of authentication security from their Gmail account. They mentioned that Gmail had requested a phone number for this extra security. Once they deleted this requirement, their email functionality was restored. Let's move forward and look at another answer. An alternative solution provided by another user involves modifying the streambuffer.php file in Laravel. They suggest going to the vendor directory and locating the streambuffer.php file. Inside the established socket connection method, after a specific code block, you should add 2 lines to disable SSL peer verification. Let's move forward and look at another answer. An alternative solution provided by another user is to add a specific line to your .htaccess file. They suggest including the line that sets the OpenSSL certificate file path to the cert.pem file. Here's the tip I promised. Always keep your local development environment updated, especially when it comes to security protocols like SSL. This simple habit can save you from many headaches down the line. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the SSL error and get back to sending emails without a hitch. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button for more troubleshooting tips. And remember, keeping your environment updated is key.